Katie from Gold Medal Coaching, the founder of Gold Medal Coaching and the host of the Gold Medal Coaching Show. So today is episode 9, and we're going to be sharing with you how to create a stellar routine to build your side hustle. And if you're going to be an entrepreneur that is here today and long time in the future, you've got to nail this and be continually working on this to really thrive and succeed. So this episode is sponsored by our amazing mentorship at Gold Medal Coaching, and it's all about very much an ultimate package for any health and fitness professional, giving you the skills that you need to build a successful online business, gym and studio, and brand. So stay tuned. Below this episode and all in the show notes is information on how to get more information. The program launches January 6th. So to really set your year up strong and have the support that you need as a new business owner, get your hands on the information and really look to see if the live mentorship is for you. So, as I said, side hustle, stellar routine, them two go very hand in hand. A routine can be the difference between success or no success or complete overwhelm, to be honest, as an entrepreneur. So my motto is, if it's not in the diary, you can't be successful. And what I mean by that, it's not, because everybody works differently. What I mean by that is, if you looked at my calendar, you'd probably be like, whoa, scheduled, whoa, literally, like, there's a color for everything, different activities. It's very organized, because I know if it's scheduled and it's done like that, it gets done, especially with a busy family life with the children. Some people don't work like that within calendars like that, but they schedule it in a different way. They might have online calendar. They might have a paper diary. Doesn't mean that one system is fit for all. And if you don't do that, you're not successful. But what I mean is, if you don't make it a priority and it's not scheduled somewhere in your life, then you forget to do it and it's not a priority. So often, if you don't make it that priority and create that routine to build your business, and it's not in your week to week, before you know, 2 or 3 weeks go by and you haven't done anything on your business. And then you wonder why at the end of the year, you're not successful, right? So that is what I mean of creating that stellar routine. So no matter what comes in the way, no matter if there's a massive storm or there's a hurricane or there's a big family drama or there is something going on with the children, or, this year lockdown happened, COVID-19, there's something thrown at us from so many different angles. But if it's in your routine and you're making it a priority, it will happen. So in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to schedule everything in your business so that there is a place for everything. And I like to share this with you, and I always teach my clients this from day one of their business, not year 5 when your systems and your business is a lot bigger, because then it's a lot harder to create that routine. Starting from day number 1. So I want to start with looking at your week, looking at your month, looking at what you need to do in your business to make your side hustle a success. And most importantly, make that side hustle a full-time gig, okay? Because that's the aim of the game. If it's not, and you want to just create your hobby business, then that's cool as well. But mostly the aim of the game is to give up the full-time job, to be full-time in entrepreneurship, to really build your health and fitness business to the level and give you, the lifestyle, dreams, the desires that you want, yeah? So first of all, I want you to look at monthly. So write down, and I'm going to give you some tangible ideas in a minute, but write down what you have to do monthly in your business. And if you're a brand new entrepreneur and you haven't got a business at this minute in time, this will help you for when you are building your business and give you an idea if you're worried of how on earth am I going to fit this all into my busy schedule, because you absolutely can. So I'm going to share with you what I do to give you some ideas on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to really create my stellar routine. So the first one is I look at my month. I look at everything that I need to do in a month. And the first thing I do is look at, where can I batch things together? where can I have a day where I'm doing that recording? Where can I have a day that I am doing all my content? So I put all together my monthly content. So my monthly content, my monthly marketing, any monthly meetings I need, any personal development that I need to do that's monthly, like order books or register for courses, or what particular course that I'm doing that I need to look at the month ahead and see what I need to get done. What do I need to plan from home? So what is going on at home? Any, things going on with the family, any birthdays, that sort of thing. So I have a bird's eye view looking into the month. And for example, today I'm recording loads of my content. So one thing that overwhelmed me at the beginning of my business was recording stuff and making sure I'm giving super value to my audience. So I record a month's worth of content in advance. So today I'm recording all of my November content. I'm writing all my social media posts. I am also then sending them to my assistant so she knows how to put them and schedule them out onto our platforms. I am also doing all our planning for the month ahead. Birthdays, I've ordered birthday presents, birthday cards, getting that sent. If there's any flowers to send people, to reward my team, to congratulate people, all that sort of thing. I schedule it out. So I pre-order it, pre-order the flowers, for example, and tell them what date I want them delivered. My personal development, I know what books I'm reading this month. They're all scheduled. I've ordered them on Amazon. I'm actually ordered them because I do a bulk at a time, to be honest. But I know what books I'm reading week on, week out. I know what marketing strategies we're working on this month. My VA knows what marketing strategies are in place. And we have the images and everything to go with it. Okay. Was I that organized in the beginning? No, but doing it this way, and I don't want you to get overwhelmed by that. I'm just sharing you an idea of a business 12 years down the line, that you don't want to be winging it. So what you want to try to avoid, and that is so time consuming for your energy and your brain space. But I remember every Monday going, oh my gosh, got to do a weekly, get some value out to my audience, do a weekly newsletter. I hate calling newsletter. I never call it newsletter now, but I get my weekly episode out. Oh my gosh, I need to have camera lighting. I need to look presentable on camera. Oh my gosh, it's someone's birthday today. I need to get some flowers. And oh my gosh, I forgot to order that book. Yeah. Do you see how suddenly 3 hours goes past and you find your time is zapping? So this is a really good exercise to do if you feel that you just don't have enough time. And quite often the space you might be in, if this is a side hustle and you're building your health and fitness business as a side hustle, these are your time hacks that are going to really, really help you. So just looking at your month and going, right, how can I batch that? Now, all of what I just said to you, I do in one day. Now, I do a long day on the first day of the month because I do wages, I check in my accountant, all the financy stuff that quite often drains my time and I don't want to do it in the month. So I get it done. But it's done for the month and it saves me so much time. So then I want you to move on to weekly. Okay. So what do you do weekly that you can do monthly? So now I've shared an example with you on monthly scheduling and batching everything together. Now look at your week and see if you can put anything that you're doing at the minute that you could have a day of all that stuff at the beginning of the month. As I said, for me, like I've just talked about, accountants, bookkeeping, weekly episode, social media, they are my key things that I like to get out the way at the beginning of the month. And absolutely, some questions, and I've got that question in my head pinging up. I just thought I'd quickly, it's totally not on my notes that I wrote for you, but sometimes people say, but I like to be present on my social media and I like to be real and in real time. And absolutely, you can be. One thing I do is I will jump in and do a live before my episode goes live, or I will jump in every day and give a piece of snippet of advice to peeps. Or if my little ones have done something funny or I think of something that I quickly want to say, I will do a post about it. So absolutely, you can still be in real time. It's not like you schedule everything and you don't touch your social media for a month. I'm on my social media every day, but I'm not thinking of what to post. I'm commenting and I'm reacting to people coming back to me. I spend about 10 minutes a day on my social media. So that is good. So you're not draining your time as well. So really look at your week. What can you put in to your month that can be taken away from what you're thinking about on a weekly basis. Now you've got your month sorted. Now let's look at weekly. So let's look at scheduling it in. Let's say you've scheduled all your content and you have, and if you want to do your content weekly, then absolutely. You might not want to do it monthly, but have a time, say on a Monday afternoon or a Monday evening when you've finished everything, got the kids to bed, done your day job, where you spend an hour scheduling your content for the week, okay? So if you have done it monthly, what are you going to do in your social media daily? Have you got a, say, 10, 15-minute time block where you're reacting to comments? You're maybe connecting with other people on social media to build your brand. So get that in there. Have you got any meetings that you need to do weekly? So for me, I have a weekly meeting with my VA and I have a weekly meeting with my team at the gyms. So that normally lasts about half an hour for both meetings. I hate long meetings, or there's no point. I need to go in there, boom, boom, boom. This is what we're doing. Any problems? How's everyone's week? How can I support you in any way? Let's move on. There's no point sitting there for 2 hours just discussing things if there's no point. Meetings can be such a time waste if you let them. So what meetings do you need to put in? What admin? You know, what do you need to, quite often if you're new to your business, you're most likely doing a lot of admin yourself. So emails to clients, booking clients in, any general admin that comes away. So have you got a time block in your weekly schedule to do that? Maybe I'd give you a recommendation. I do 30 minutes a day where I look at my email box, I look at my admin, I see what I can delegate out, I see what needs Katie's attention, and I then go from there. So have you got that time block? And you can see quite easily, some people, some of the most successful people are the busiest because there's a time for everything. And if you ask me to do something, I will block it in my calendar unless it takes me like a minute to do. I will. Like, I blocked Christmas shopping into my calendar because I was going out for the day with my sister. We were having fun. We were doing things with the kids. And I was like, right, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping there. But also online. Do I need to do lots online? Right, yes. Probably 3 hours I need to spend online shopping. So I don't know what I'm getting people. I need to search, have a good look. At the minute, all the shops are closed because of lockdown. So lockdown number 2. So you know what I mean? So it gives you an idea of how you can really just feel like you're not just winging it and you're looking at your phone 24/7, or feel like you're in work mode 24/7. Know what to schedule and what to not to schedule, you know? Okay. Don't need to schedule, I'm going to play with my children for 30 minutes, but you get the gist, okay? Then you could take it to the next level and plan quarterly. So when I mean quarterly, I look across the next 90 days and I then think, what do we want to work on? What program are we launching? Where do we need to add value to our clients? What do the gyms need? Do we need to do some specific marketing strategy? So I plan ahead, which then makes the monthly marketing a lot easier. So you're not looking ahead thinking, oh my gosh, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing in my month. And quite quickly, that's how the year can just go, because suddenly every quarter you feel like you're winging it and you're not actually planning it. And definitely, I cannot remember, I'm going to put it in the show notes. I did an episode prior to this one. I can't remember which episode it was. I'm just looking at my notes here because I want to just quickly let you know. I did a episode a couple of weeks back on how to create, here we go, episode 7 was how to plan your first year in business in 2021. That episode goes epic with this episode. So it's really focusing on quarterly goals and stripping out the overwhelm, so you're not creating a massive business plan for the year that you're never going to look at, you're never going to stick to, quite frankly. So number 2, so now number 1, I said, was planning monthly, quarterly, weekly. Number 2, create that miracle morning routine. Now, you all know, if you've been following me for a while, I love a miracle morning. And that's all about reading in the mornings, meditation, journaling. Doesn't have to be sitting for an hour. It could be sitting for 5-10 minutes if that's all you have. It just creates space. It just creates time before the busy day starts. Okay, so miracle morning could be done 6, 7, 5 to 6, 8 to 9. It could even be done in the afternoon. Call it miracle afternoon. Just have that time in the day to grow you. Number 3, create that night routine as well. So super similar to your miracle morning, create that night routine. What do you do in the evening? You sit down and read for 30 minutes. You sit down and read for 10 minutes. You do some visualization. You do some reading, some journaling. And bookending your day like that will change everything. If you've had a super busy day, you feel like your day's running away with you so quickly. You know, we all have those days. And you're like, where's my day gone? You know, you can review, you can action plan tomorrow. Look at what you want to achieve tomorrow. What are your 3 non-negotiables that whatever happens in the day, you've got to get those 3 things done. So the night routine is really good for reflection. And number 4, what is your self-care routine? So what is your, do you have a bath every night? Do you have a shower every morning? Self-care is also part of meditation. Do you like to do certain things for yourself each day to know that you're in the right headspace, the right mindset to build a great business, but also to be you, to have a busy family life? What do you need to do to be you? So for me, you all know, again, you've been following me for a while, I love a bath. Love a bath. And I can spend a good hour in the bath, close my eyes, meditation, or I just listen to audios or different things, but I love that time in the bath, okay? But I don't do that every night because I don't have time to have a bath every night for an hour, but I will read. So I will think, right, that is my self-care, or massage at the beginning of the month, or, think of what your self-care routine looks like. It can be super small. Said it could literally be just 2 minutes by myself doing some meditation. You just need to take your time out and just think, what do you need to do for yourself? That is not business. That is not the children. That is not cooking. That is not cleaning. That's not being with your partner. It's for you. And that's really, really important, especially as you grow your business to the next level, next level, next level. So I hope you found this really useful on creating that stellar routine so that you can build that side hustle super strong, but also take your side hustle to the next level. So I was promising you more information about our live mentorship, which I'll put below in all the details. But I also just wanted to share with you some other exciting news that we have got launching. So at the minute, we're running an amazing summit where I'm interviewing 21 health and wellness professionals who have all built incredible businesses. And the subject of the summit is what it takes to be successful today and in years to come. So this is really poignant for, I've done an episode and we're launching one on longevity in your business. So this is really poignant for really growing strong in 2021 and knowing what you need to focus on to be successful, to strip out that overwhelm. So I'll pop all them bits for you below so you can have access to the live mentorship and you can have access to the summit. So thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. If you find some real amazing nuggets and find our weekly episode super useful, share it with your community, share it with other people in the health and wellness fitness world that want to create an amazing business in this field, or have a business and they want to scale it, they want to take it to the next level. I would love to impact more listeners and to really give them amazing knowledge every single week. So have the best week, and I will see you next time.